What's up, y'all? Ron Kwok here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about my everyday sling in a little more detail, not so much about the bag itself, but more about how you might be able to incorporate it into your own kit. Let's get into it. All right, I don't think anyone's around. All right, y'all, let's start from the top. As we like to do on this channel, we like to live with purpose, and that means custom tailoring our loadouts to fit and suit our personal needs. Everyone's a little different, so our loadouts are gonna be a little different too. With this everyday sling, this one right here, I've noticed that it's lightweight, so it suits more kind of run and gun needs. As with everything in this year, everyone just wants to stay home, so I've noticed that whenever I do go out, it's usually for quick run and gun things, like going to the grocery store, taking care of this and that real quick, and coming back home. So I found that this sling is perfect for just kind of putting everything in there, all your essentials, and just heading out real quick and coming home. Another thing I've noticed is that, since you are at home and just kind of hanging out, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't want to jump out of your pajamas and get dressed to do whatever it is you need to do. So if you're sticking with your athleisure or, joggers like this where the pocket is sort of like a slit, I'm sure you've noticed that when you sit down, jump in your car, things tend to fall out. Things are prone to slip out of your pockets, and then you're gonna have to go rummaging in your car for whatever it is that dropped. So because of that, I've found that having everything in your sling is really easy because you don't have to worry about changing out of those joggers, changing out of those shorts, putting on some proper jeans, pants, what have you, with proper pockets. Everything is in here in this sling, nice and secure. Another benefit of using your sling as a mobile drop point is that it provides an added layer of organization to your EDC essentials. It's got pockets, zips, folds that you can organize all your gear, and it looks much more neat and organized, and you can find your things much more efficiently. This is the Moment Fanny Sling. I did a whole breakdown on this sling in this video right here, but long story short, it's a super lightweight pack that's versatile yet durable with weatherproof recycled fabric. And while I'm here, I'll just show you what I'm packing today. Because I'm shooting this video for you guys, it's a mix of EDC essentials and creative gear. Jumping right into it, in the quick access pocket, I've got a fast charge for my phone, as well as a couple batteries for my camera. And of course, can't forget the Gerber shard. In the main pocket here, I've got a few of my essentials like my cards, wallets, and keys. Got a pair of shades here just in case the sun decides to come out, something I'm highly doubtful of today. Some hand sanitizer, gotta stay clean. QD paracord bracelet and a mini multi-tool just in case I need specialized things during the outing here I have today. And finally, some shooting gear in the form of another lens that I'm using for some sweet B-roll and some added light in the Lume Cube Mini. Boom. In the last month, I've had a lot of opportunities to test out this sling in the field, and I found that there are a couple features that's really indispensable when you're thinking about an everyday sling. First up is the weatherproofing. It's made of a weatherproofed recycled fabric all around, and the YKK zippers are water resistant. It's not something you really think about in an everyday sling unless you live in a super wet climate, but honestly, it's indispensable when you're caught out and you really need your gear to stay dry. The second feature about this sling that's really cool is that the inside is microfiber everything. As you can see, this nice microfiber here, I mean, seeing it is one thing, but touching and feeling it is another. And the microfiber really keeps all of your gear nice and safe, doesn't scratch anything. And the beauty of that is that if you're running just, your everyday carry essentials, if you're using it for creative reasons, like you maybe have some lenses in there, you don't want it getting scratched up. And because of the microfiber, you're all set in that regard. One thing I really like is the individual card slots that they have in this sling. I have my wallet in here, but there are a few cards that I use very frequently, and I just keep those in. God damn, girl. That must have been a really good joke. Individual card slots. One thing I really like are the individual... Yo, this girl is having a great time. I have my wallet in here, but there are just a few cards that I use very frequently, and they get their own slot, which is a really nice touch. To round everything off, the thick nylon strap here is comfortable and very adjustable, so it suits your needs whether you want to wear it as a fanny pack or as a crossbody sling. Super useful. Alright, we talked about the good things. Let's talk a little bit about things that Moment can improve with this sling. I've noticed that this bag is a little camera centric, and I know that Moment is a photo brand, and they made this sling with both EDC enthusiasts and digital creatives in mind. But there are a few things and features in the bag that I noticed that are a little too specialized and only geared toward people who use Moment lenses, and I think that there's an opportunity there for them to have a few add-ons or make a few slight tweaks that might cater to a wider audience. For example, in this front quick access pocket, they have some hook and loop or Velcro with some dividers that you can rip out, but the dividers are designed specifically for Moment lenses. And I've noticed that, once I started plugging in my own EDC essentials and using this specifically tailored for my loadout and my purposes, I just kind of yanked that divider out and I haven't used it since. They might be able to design some dividers that are more generalized and may cater to larger, pieces of gear like wallets or keys or something with a larger footprint. Now, speaking of dividers, there are a few moments in the bag, where the organization is really well designed and it's really a nice touch. For example, the card slots. But I've noticed that a lot of the organization is tailored also toward, photo gear. For example, their Moment phone case and for their Moment lens. And while that's awesome and you may be able to swing it and adapt it to your own everyday carry, I think that there could be some improvements to be had in terms of adding, more interior zips and more sort of dividers that general EDC enthusiasts can take advantage of. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. If I were to add one thing, it would probably be more interior organization and inner zips, mesh pockets, things of that nature that allow me to further organize my EDC loadout within the bag itself. Last thing I would modify is the buckle on the strap. Now, I use the buckle daily because whenever I put this on or take this off, I have to undo it. I don't put it over me to kind of take it off and put it on. I don't do this to take it off. I'll swing the bag over my shoulder, strap it in, and I'm ready to go. In that same vein though, oh, it's so cute, little puppy dog. I think magnetics and fidlocks is the answer. It's super easy to use, to actuate, take on, take off, and it's really secure as well. And who doesn't love an awesome magnetic closure? Like, I have this fidlock strap for my watch and it comes off nice and easy, and who doesn't love the sound of that click? I could do that all day. But I think it would be a great way to round out an already awesome lightweight sling. Alright, I've thrown a lot of info at you, but at the end of the day, how does it help you? How does a lightweight sling help you get the job done more quickly, more efficiently? Well, first and foremost, it's quick on the draw. It's got a lot of features that work together that help take care of your quick run and gun tasks more efficiently, and there's no muss, there's no fuss. Secondly, everything in your EDC is nice and organized. This serves as an awesome mobile drop point that allows you to make sure that everything is in one single place so you don't ever misplace any of your gear. And that little added organization helps keep everything neat and tidy. Finally, it's super sleek. It's not cumbersome whatsoever. There's multiple ways you can wear it, highly adjustable, and it fits on your person really well. My verdict: a super lightweight sling in the form of the Moment Fanny Sling is an awesome everyday carry that's lightweight, that'll help you get all the things you need done, especially in this year if all you're carrying is your lightweight essential gear. You don't have to worry about lugging around a laptop. A lightweight sling is for you. Woo. Looks like the sun decided to come out after all. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it and got something useful out of it. This was my take on the Moment Fanny Sling and on lightweight slings in general. I found that incorporating a sling has been really helpful in really allowing me to be more flexible with what I carry out into the field. If I've got a full day ahead of me, I'll take my daily bag, but for quick run and gun tasks and errands, this lightweight sling is perfect for keeping all of my EDC essentials nice and organized in one place. If you enjoyed this one, smash that like button, I would really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I release new content on everyday carry, gear, and adventure. Until next time, live with purpose, and I'll see you all real soon. Peace.